Welcome to Weird Historian. These old photos capture real moments from the past, strange, powerful, and often forgotten pieces of history that still speak to us today. A 21-year-old woman operates a compressed air grinder during World War II. A boy enjoys his ice cream as he sits on a sea mine washed up on the beach at Deal in Kent, UK, 1940. A boy supports a smaller boy who has lost a leg. Naples, Italy, October, 1944. A bride dressing up for her wedding, 1890s. A fantastic close-up photograph of one of the caryatids from behind as she overlooks Athens like a timeless sentinel at Erechtheium Acropolis, 1928. A father removing a piece of glass from his son's foot at Mays Avenue Camp in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 1939. One of the dangers of walking barefoot. A group portrait taken at a wedding in Norway, 1900. A man in a kangway in Shanghai, 1870. A member of the Harlem Hellfighters poses for the camera while holding a puppy he saved during World War I. A rare look inside the original Harley-Davidson motorcycle factory, 1924. A Victorian girl from the 1860s. An electric bathtub from 1910. An old Italian woman shows her gratitude to one of the American soldiers following the liberation of Italy, 1945. Anti-treaty IRA partisan taken prisoner by the Irish National Army during the Irish Civil War, 1922. Argentine revolutionary Che Guevara pictured with his father, Ernesto Guevara, who was proud of his Irish roots. With his father declared, "The first thing to note is that in my son's veins flowed the blood of the Irish rebels." Brad Pitt fly fishing in Montana, 1992. Charles Manson on his wedding day in January 1955. Charlie Johns aged 22 with his bride Eunice Winstead aged 9. He got the marriage by Baptist preacher Walter Lamb, which was paid $1 for his services, January 1937. Farmers at a well in Jefferson, Texas, 1939. Fred Astaire with his daughter Ava sitting at Fouquet's on the Champs-Élysées, Paris, 1961. Giorgio Armani as photographed by Warhol in September 1981. Grace Kelly leaves the MGM lot for the last time in 1956. In 1957, 9 black students known as the Little Rock Nine tried to enter Central High School in Arkansas after schools were legally desegregated. Governor Orville Forbes ordered the National Guard to block their entry. James Dean making sure it's perfect in a New York barbershop, 1955. James Dean taking a dance class with Eartha Kitt, 1955. Last photo of Lady Diana and Prince William in August 1997. Little Leonardo DiCaprio and his parents, George and Ermeline, 1976. Lovely lady posing for a photo in 1912. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade Balloon, Elliott Erwitt, New York City, 1988. Mad magazine artists Al Jaffe and Will Elder in the lunchroom at the High School for Music and Arts in New York City, 1936. Marlene Dietrich and her daughter, Maria Sieber, 1934. Mother homeschools her children in Transylvania, Louisiana, 1937. Motorcycle officers, Los Angeles, USA, 1927. No dog biscuits today, London, 1940s. Northumbrian miner at his evening meal, 1937. Out of the 4,000 men hired to work on the construction of the Hoover Dam in 1933, only 24 were black. Palm Beach, Florida, 1905. People relaxing in the sunshine during June of 1922. Photograph of an elderly man and woman wearing work clothes and seated on a pile of firewood. Pioneer woman collecting buffalo chips for fuel. Poor Mother and Children, Finland, 1917. President George H.W. Bush watches Clarence Thomas getting sworn into the Supreme Court, October 1991. Riding in a polar bear carriage, photo by acclaimed photographer Jose Maria Mora, 1875. "17-year-old Rowan Atkinson, electrical engineering student at Newcastle University, 1972. The life-size doll that Oskar Kokoschka had made of his former lover, Alma Mahler, after she married the architect Walter Gropius in 1919. The Space Invaders Championship, 1981. These progressive high school girls learn the finer points of auto mechanics in 1927. Three old school archers in Japan, 1860s. Toto Riina, chief of the Sicilian Mafia for nearly 2 decades, waves at people in the courtroom after receiving his 3rd life sentence, 1993. After subsequent trials, he was given in total 26 life sentences. View of the White House, ancestral Pueblo, Native American ruins in Canyon de Chelly, Arizona, 1873. waiting on the New York City subway in 1958. Woman packing house worker from Tennessee with 3 of her 4 children eating supper of fried potatoes and cornbread and canned milk, Belle Glade, Florida. Young Barack Obama, 1960s. Young girls dancing the Charleston in Harlem, 1923. A suspected nationalist spy is executed in the Catalan area by a Republican firing squad during the Spanish Civil War. Young Kurt Russell kicking Elvis Presley in the movie It Happened at the World's Fair, 1963. Young riders refueled during a children's sidecar race in the Lustgarten in Berlin, Germany, 1931.